Look at how good Kavya looks. Wait, is it recording? How cute Kavya looks. Dude, you are red carpet ready. Wait, film me, and I want them to see how crazy I look like I'm going to a prom.
Shut up.
It's the gloves.
You look like Ariana Grande when she went to the Met in that gray dress.
This bitch told me it's a red carpet event, you guys, 4 hours, like today.
I was like, by the way, it's pretty high profile.
She's like, Getty Images, they're gonna take pictures of you, and I'm like, okay, so we have to go. Let's go. But my little princess is driving me.
You're like one of the most photogenic people I've ever met. Photogenic and videogenic.
So guys, we're going to a red carpet. It's on red, it's like gray carpet. You gotta dress up cute. Can't show up in a Fashion Nova dress. So I had to run, go to Glendale, get a Windsor, like a little prom dress, and then she got her dress. We're heading off to get our pictures taken. It's like Netflix, they gave us like a COVID test up front. And then this bitch doesn't even know. She hasn't even watched Bridgerton, so she has fucking clue.
But let me justify myself. So I started watching Bridgerton and then I had a breakup.
That's true. It's a lot of banging, a lot of like, making out kisses.
Like,
it's a very romantic show. I feel like at the red carpet they're gonna be like, Kavya,
what's your favorite scene?
Yeah, what's your favorite scene? It's gonna be like,
I'm gonna be like the sex one.
Guys, there are people who chose saris. We would have worn saris if we knew we could wear them. Guys, this is the outfit. Honestly, I love her dress. This place is insane. We just got our pictures taken. Little dress. If you know, you know. When there's food, there's me. Yeah. Boba tea. We are going to drink now. Our little boba. What's your tea?
Ready? No?
I'm dead. I don't know why somebody commented and said that he looks like the guy from Beauty and the Beast after he turns from the beast to the prince. It's a whole palace. Aquarius, whatever, Gemini. We just got done with the event. Wow.
It was like the best event I think I've been to.
I literally felt like a princess. She was a star of the show. A lot of people thought that she was the girl from Never Have I Ever, I think.
No, I think they thought I was the girl from Bridgerton.
Which one?
One of the Indian girls.
Oh, really?
That's why I was like, everyone is looking at me because
somebody went like, oh, she looks familiar,
and
similar.
And I'm like, no, I'm not the girl from the show.
Okay, we got tacos. So this is, I think I'm gonna say this is the potato
what I
one.
need you to try.
You should get this when you're like mad hungover. Oh wow, that would hit different. Here. One thing I like about the show, the attention to details. The same thing with the event, you guys. Waiters, people dressed up as like the 1920s.
Bitch, did you say 1920s?
I don't know. What age is that?
I feel like it's like 18th or 19th century. Because 1920s is like Great Gatsby, you dumb whore.
Listen up, bitch. People in people in the British land, England, they'd still be dressing up like this in some parts of town.
You're right. The judges still wear the wigs.
Yeah. We're like back in the day, but no, there are people who still dress up like this, wear corsets. I feel like
Bridgerton is maybe 1800s. Me and Anncy stuffing our faces for 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're done. So I just got ready. It's the Mario Badescu skincare event. The theme is literally 1940s, you guys. And I'm like, I have to like pull my hair up, wear pearl jewelry. Kavya's here with me. Say hi, Cobbs.
Hello. And then I met the North King of the Valley, alright? And we had no fucking ideas. Getty Images taking our pictures. I literally look like the side character in his life. Like, you really had to take my back. You had to take a picture of my back with my hairy neck. Getty Images. Anyway, I just want to say I talked about the whole like experience meeting James Charles on my podcast. It's actually up as you're watching this vlog. Actually, the Patreon members got early access to it, so now you can go watch the podcast episode to know how that went. We just got done with the event. You guys saw how crazy it was. I am so thankful my manager sent me that invite. I remember seeing that and I'm like, I'm not going. And I remember being like, like I'm gonna take someone with me because I hate going alone. So I'm like, Kavya, come with me. And I told Kavya like I don't think it's gonna be a big deal, even though it is Beverly Hills, you guys. I've never been to this place.
Beverly Hills Hotel, iconic. I was like telling Anncy about the Hollywood history, like Marilyn Monroe vibes, and we read like all of the historical stuff that they had written. It was like a mini museum.
Yeah, it's
we
like,
said we wanted to go to a museum, bitch.
Yeah, the fact that like I learn more about like American history, like I want to educate myself on like things.
I'm
and
gonna take you to every museum.
Yeah,
you're gonna hate me.
I know. I love like looking at things and not paintings. If it's a painting, I'm not showing up.
We just need to go to history museums.
Yeah, like we entered the Beverly Hills Hotel, you guys. Holy shit! There's like little frames of like history. There's Marilyn Monroe, the queen of this hotel. Like this is where she stayed. I'm not gonna lie, there is some dark energy in the hotel.
Yeah.
It is a little scary. I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat it.
People died. It's
Yeah,
haunted
people
vibes.
definitely died and it's like haunted. But anyway, we entered the hotel and the event is insane. The music, the DJ God needs it fucking raise. He was so good. Every music slapped. Even though this was a 60s glam, I had such a like.
They did like good mix. It was like some 60s music, like older music.
I was mind blown by like Hollywood LA parties. It's insane. I see these people and I'm like, dude, I see you on my TV. How are you here? You know what I mean? I think of them as like character. And I had such an embarrassing video of me like talking to James. Like the whole thing got recorded. I'm like, oh my god, are you
I
James?
was in the back like, do you want me to take it? Do you want me to take it? But then too many people were
Guys,
taking
I'm
it.
so shy and like embarrassed to like, you know,
Well, that's
bring
why
my
we need each other. Because I'll be like, bitch, you're taking it.
yeah.
And like, you know, we script each other.
My head hurts. Head hurts.
Literally.
Every day you guys have to like go pick up new outfits, new makeup, new accessories to like look different, stand out. They have like a crazy theme all the time. One time it's like a zoo theme. And then the other one is like Zodiac, and I'm like, oh god, I have to like dress up to these events, and that's like really exhausting. I'm back home and I did go little berserk and picked up everything there. My little bag leaked out and I'm so upset. I don't know what like exploded, but I think it's karma for just getting way too much. I wore this all the time in high school. This is the only product, the cheapest one that I can think of that dries off my red acne. Hey, oh my god, I get to finally legally drive my Tesla. And the biggest mistake I've ever done my entire life is get an apartment next to an In-N-Out. Okay, so we're heading out to In-N-Out. We're doing a little mucky bank. I'm so fucking pumped for this. So I got my license a few days ago. I have so many things to share with you guys today. And honestly, in America, like when I'm driving, I just cannot look at the vlog camera. I'm sorry, just I can't. I have to have my eyes on the road 24/7. I can't even take it for like a millisecond off because someone's dog is running in front of me. Someone's naked. There's someone throwing up on the side of the car. So I have to just like always look.
Mustard fried and pickles on it.
Okay, awesome. I'll get that. And yeah, I'll have French fries. No, that's about it. Do I pay here or?
You pay at the first window.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're getting the famous burger I think that everyone gets. It's the exact one that Kylie Jenner gets. And she's like talked about her pregnancy craving, and this is the only thing she craves when she's pregnant. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Can I pay here?
Yeah, is it the Apple Pay?
Yes.
Is there anything that might take too long?
I got my animal fries and In-N-Out burger. It's the double animal burger, and it's with no pickle, one medium pink lemonade. I did not ask for pink lemonade, but they still gave it to me. But this is how good it looks. Holy shit. This is a juicy fucking burger. I'm literally not talking. This burger is fucking good right now. So I just came back from my Aspen trip, and if you know, people were so mean there, and a lot of you left comments saying, yeah, it is what it is, Aspen is like that. You get highly discriminated, and I don't take it to my heart. I just like laugh at it. At that time I'm like, okay, no one wants to help us, people are so rude to us, whatever. You won't even believe what happened after I came back to LA. So as soon as I land, the person who runs my Airbnb, she's so annoying. When I'm on a trip, don't like bother me. Don't ask me questions like every single hour. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Is that like, yes it is. If it's not, I'm gonna text you. You know what I mean? And one of the craziest things is that one of her reviews literally said, like, a girl was like, you guys like text us a lot. Why do you check up on us so often? And also, this is a trip that I went with my friend for 3 days. 3 days, you don't have, like, if it's a month, I understand. Already I was so annoyed. I would come home from the skiing trip, like, which was a flop anyway, and they would have like send us 5 paragraphs for us to read, and I'm like, I'm not reading this. Like, what are you? I'm on vacation. Okay, I moved to a different spot, and I think this is a little bit better than whatever I was in before. Just landed, and they gave me a whole list of how we destroyed the whole apartment. They gave me a whole list, and they were like, this is your fault, you're gonna pay for everything you did, blah blah blah. And this looked like, it sounded like we threw a whole party, but we didn't. Like, it just genuinely sounds like that, but we genuinely didn't. We were not even in the apartment half the time. We were definitely outside, like skiing, touching snow, playing with snow, talking, like chitting chatting outside. We only came to the, oh my god, it's a cute tomato. We only came to the apartment to sleep, genuinely. So we're like, well, how did we destroy your apartment, as you're saying? Like, can you tell us what we did? Can you elaborate? What the f is this? I look like Catwoman. Why is it exactly covering my eyes? She sends me a list of things that I need to pay for. I've never been this confused in my entire life. I'm like, I'm not paying for anything. I'm cheap as f, and I'm not paying for anything. Good luck. And also, this is not like an actual Airbnb. Apparently it's like a hotel-ish, Airbnb-ish, and like they kind of manage a lot of like rentals throughout the whole country. So it's not just America, and it's not like a couple owning an Airbnb. I'm never doing Airbnb again. I'm done. Because you know the last time I got into an issue too. And before you guys are like typing your paragraphs, you're like, girl, oh my god, that's like a dog stuck in a car. Poor doggy, oh my god, she's like stuck. Poor thing, she wants to get out. Oh my god, it's making me so sad. By the way, I paid $3,000 for 3 days. Numero teen. What is a Latina third? What is it in Spanish?
I did not just say Latina. Bye.
Numero dos, tres leches. Is that a dessert? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But you fucking get the point. $3,000 for Aspen? I paid because it's my birthday trip. And they write a whole list of things that I owe, like me and my friend, because we damaged their pillows, their towels, their carpet. Are you ready for this? The towels are $100, you guys. I have to pay $100 for my towels. I have to pay carpet $300 for some damage, and I have to pay pillow. I damaged a pillow, so I have to pay $75. Is that fair? I'm genuinely just asking, like, be very honest. Like, the way my mom's raised me, if you up, you apologize and you move on. Like, I'm not one with an ego where I'm like, I don't know you any. No, of course, if I damage your pillow, I'm gonna like fix it. I'll offer to pay. My friend and I, my friend Hamza, like, you guys saw him and you guys loved him, which is great. But like, I call him and I'm like, what did we do? Why the f are we paying $300 for a pillow? It just doesn't make sense. We're also charging $25 for the pet deposit. What pet deposit? Did you guys see a pet in the vlog? And I was fucking fuming because they have this whole thing that if you tell us honestly you're bringing a pet, we won't charge you. But if you secretly sneak in a pet, we're gonna charge you like $300 more. Man, there's one thing with America, they're gonna pull money out of your pocket no matter what. Like, this is the funniest thing ever. So technically I wasn't supposed to clean the apartment because I paid for the fees, and the cleaning ladies come and clean it up anyway. So my job is not to like really clean or like dust the fan, and I'm there for just 3 days, but I did it anyway because like, I don't know, I felt shitty or whatever. And then after I cleaned the whole apartment, we left, and I tried to vacuum, but the vacuum was not working. It was stuck. It was disgusting. I cleaned with my hands. I was literally using my hand as a dustpan to like, you can't expect your customers to clean up if there's no cleaning supplies. I'm not gonna pay for cleaning supplies in Aspen. So after that, I wrote like a fucking paragraph. I'm just like, listen, we did not have a pet. Like, I'm ready to show you my plane ticket. Guys, what pet do I have? What fucking pet do I have? And why the fuck would he get a pet? It's my birthday trip. Why are we getting pets? We're not gonna like babysit dog. I'm here to ski and die. So you can check cameras outside the building, or I can show you my plane ticket. There was no pet brought in. The pillow was not torn, you guys. There was this pillow and the tassel came off, and me and Hamza are like, okay, this is so stupid, the tassel came out. Like, we literally picked the pillow and the tassel came out. At this point we're like, this is not our fault. It looks like you've kept it in such a way for us to like mess up. I will not pay $75 for a pillow. Like, what carpet damage did we do that you're charging us $300? And I said just one of the towels were dirty, and I remember this because like I got really drunk and I didn't have like the energy to like wipe my face with water, so I knew one towel was soiled. It was full of makeup. Girlies, like, do you not get makeup on your clothes? You know how easy it is to get makeup off? I was willing to pay $200, but I was not okay with paying $800. They go like, oh, we can send you the photos. I'm like, okay, go ahead and send it to me. And I'm like, please check the camera footage. We did not bring in a pet. Like, I was pretty stern with that because I'm pretty sure I did not get a pet. I want you to genuinely have a look at the pictures and tell me, is this like valid? Like, you know what I mean? Just for the price they're asking me to pay. I don't think it's okay. This is not like a dirty stained towel. Like, I would think like horse shit was all over it. No, this was just like barely even. Like, you could clean this up. So I did record the call, so I'm gonna play it here, and it's like fucking embarrassing because I'm like really mad and I don't like people seeing me mad, but I'm also like funny mad because I'm making like some embarrassing jokes.
Yeah, everything was okay. We just didn't have a lot of we just didn't have a lot of cleaning supplies of any sort. So when we had to like wrap it up, we were kind of stuck because the vacuum was like, it's not a working vacuum.
Okay, yeah, I noticed that, and I already mentioned those issues to our cleaning team.
We came to the apartment, we slept, we ate, and then we go. We come, we sleep, we ate, and we left. I don't understand how there's a pet hair situation, how there's a torn carpet. Like, we're not dancing, it's two of us. We didn't throw a party, we didn't throw anything. You can check the cameras too. We didn't bring a dog in, we didn't bring a pet in. I can show you my plane ticket. So it's just like, I'm waking up to these kind of charges, which is just, it sounds made up. It's like you're asking me to pay to renovate your apartment. A pillow doesn't cost $75. A towel doesn't cost $100. So this sounds like something you're just like looking to charge your customers with. A towel is stained. It's not torn. It's not like, you know, like torn apart. It's stained, and like if a cleaning team can't wash towels, they're not a good cleaning team. Like, you're charging me for like breathing in that apartment. It's just so stupid.
Okay, thank you for your comments. I understand, and the only thing you would have to do is to decline the request. That's not going to affect you in any way. And that way, you're going to allow us to access Airbnb's air cover program. And with that program, Airbnb is going to give us a reimbursement for these items that we need to replace. But I would really appreciate if you don't leave us a bad review, because that's going to affect us a lot. And
So yeah, if you paid attention, like, you guys shouldn't even argue with me even like a little bit about the price that she charged me. She completely died down. You know how you're like, I didn't do it. No, you did it. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes. There was nothing like that. It was just, I told her I didn't do it. And she's like, okay, that's fine. You don't have to pay for it. Can you make Airbnb pay for it then? And I'm like, you didn't even fight, bro. You didn't even like argue a little bit. You know what I mean? So yeah, basically she told me that, hey, you owe us all of this money. And if you can't afford it, then like Airbnb can pay for you instead. And apparently there's something called like Airbnb insurance, and they will cover all my like mistakes and my faults and my damages. So of course I said yes. We didn't get a pet, and they confirmed. They were like, okay, we checked the cameras and you don't have a pet. So they took the pet fee out of the main fee. So 700 minus 200 is 500, right? They're supposed to go and ask Airbnb for $500. You know what they did? They added an extra $100. I wish I was lying, but I'm so scared of Airbnb. So they charged us $700, but they went to Airbnb and they're like, Anncy owes us $800, and Airbnb covered everything for them.
And are you ready for this? As I'm recording this on May 24th, I got an email a week ago saying, hey, I'm sorry, but you still owe Airbnb and everybody else $400 for all the damages. I don't know where this payment came from. She told me I'll be left alone if I just didn't give a bad review. But they came back eventually later asking me for money. And I told them I have a whole recording of her admitting that I did nothing wrong, and then they dropped the charges on me. So remember, always record your calls when you're fighting with your Airbnb host.
This is just like letting me know that Airbnb is so stupid, and I can genuinely just buy an apartment, rent it out to some idiots, make them break everything, or I can just break everything for them and go to Airbnb like, hi, you owe me money, and Airbnb will actually pay you. My heart was beating so fast, like the whole 7 days I was back home, and because I was like terrified, I don't want to pay that much money. That's like I think it's like a Dior bag. That's the end of today's vlog. I just wanted to come here, do some in and out, rant, talk shit, but yeah, I'm gonna drive home now, and I'll see you guys in my next video.